Hey, welcome to your Virgo horoscopes for the week of October 29th through November 4th. It's Halloween week. Make sure you have safe and fun celebrations for the holiday, unless you're an introverted Virgo, in which case, don't go out and party. Stay home and enjoy the day in whatever way you choose to enjoy it. Most of us probably be working adults anyway, so not quite as fun, but sometimes you get fun in work. You never know. We still have Venus in Virgo this week, and this is actually the last week of Venus being in Virgo. And Venus will be in a grand trine with Pluto and Uranus all week long. And that is actually a very helpful aspect. I love when all of the elements are working together, and in this case, all of the earth elements working together. The earth signs are the ones that really get things done. And so having all of them working together in this capacity just creates magic. What's really, really cool is on Friday, I do believe, yes, Friday, the moon moves in to create um another grand trine, a water trine, and it sort of sits on top of this earth trine and creates this magic soup, is what I'm going to call it. Earth grand trines are very powerful towards production in some way, shape, or form, while water is emotional, yes, but it also represents the flow of energies. And that one day is just going to feel like everything is running smoothly, everything is flowing smoothly, even though it's happening in signs that are not yours. It's going to complement what's going on with you in very magical ways. So definitely be aware of this day as being a day that you want to really utilize this energy for production in many ways. And this is also the last week that we're going to have Venus in your sign. So this is the last week of this grand earth trine as well, which also you definitely want to harness as much of that energy towards production as possible this week. We do have Venus moving, continuing her opposition with Neptune as well. That is also probably going to end at some point next week. It has been a bit of a challenge for sure, specifically because Venus's focus is right on financial goals, where Neptune's focus is right on the cusp of the mind and how the mind works, how you think about things, as well as the past. So what we're really looking at here is breaking old mindsets. We're really looking at breaking old patterns around financial success. Believe it or not, we unwittingly just kind of sort of go about life doing the same thing over and over again. We're going about it in the same way, and it may be a pattern that's not quite healthy for us. And so by not breaking that pattern and looking at it from a different perspective, we're just going to continue to get the same results, or we may get less than the same results too. Think about it. In this world, when we're talking about finances, economics is so different than it ever was before. So if we're implementing the same systems, we're not going to get the same results this time. We're going to get very different results. We have to up the ante a little bit. It's not just about what we're doing financially. We also have to incorporate the direction that we're going in the world as well. So it does add a bit of a complication to it, but it also is just saying, maybe try some new things, maybe look at some new ways of financial growth or some new avenues of financial growth, rather than trying to continue to focus your energy doing the same thing without getting the same results as you have before. It's very frustrating, but when that situation comes up, that's really teaching you that it's time to move on. It's time to come up with a new idea. It's time to try, take a little bitty risk, or try something just a little bit different. And this trying something a little bit different is what helps us grow, is what helps us learn, is what helps us become stronger human beings in the first place. And you're never too old to learn something new. It's the truth. So that's what I have for you guys this week. If you love your horoscopes, do send me a coffee, and that's my tipper donation link. It's ko-fi.com/heavy metal psychic. I've also put the link conveniently in the description for you, so you can just click that and go right to it. And I love every coffee I get. I'm Melissa Bruce, Heavy Metal Psychic. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. And in the meantime, grab onto that magical energy and be as productive as you possibly can this week, because the energy is so incredibly high for that, and it's just going to make you guys feel great. Nobody is productive as you Virgos are. So looking forward to seeing what kind of magic you guys create with that. I'll see you guys next week. You guys make sure you make it a fantastic week.